Hey all, what's going on? I hope you're all doing well. This is Scott. It's Wednesday. It's kind of okay, pretty out there. Thought I'd show you where we ended up on this QE2 Airfix 1 to 600 model. Um yeah, I know what it is. You know what it is. Is it, up to my normal specs or up to your normal specs? No. Um I would blame a lot of it on the kit that I got. I'm sure maybe straight out of the box it's a great kit, but um, yeah, we had some issues with twisting and turning and parts being warped and parts being missing. But all in all, when it goes up on the wall next to the Queen Mary and the Queen Elizabeth, we'll know who she is. It's a good representation. I'm not sure what I'm going to work on next, only because as you can see, I was trying to clean my room a little bit, my area. Um, so this could go really over here. There you go. Well, so as you can see, this is my workspace, all in all. There's my stash down there, but some of this could get cleaned up, and that's what I really wanted to do. These things can be put away, a couple of those bottles cleaned. But one of the things that's really taken up room is this over here. And it's kind of ticking me off. And I'm getting even more ticked off because I can't find it. But this is taking a lot of room because it's the 1 to 700 New Jersey. And I've also got the Flyhawk, as you can see, the Flyhawk photo etch set for it, which is really nice. I wish their instructions were a heck of a lot better. The only reason it's been sitting there forever, let me see if I can show it to you. I actually washed this today because it's been sitting there for months and it just had dust all over it, dirt. I think there was a little spider on her too. And so that's where I was, and I've just been sitting on it, no pun intended, because, not that I'm afraid of it or I don't want to do it, because of the size of the cases. So see that? See that? I don't know if she'll fit unless we do something like that maybe and angle it. It might make for a better composition. But that's the only reason I really haven't gone any further with her. I know that I had spoke and said that I was going to do the France next. And I am thinking about it. And then what arrived in the mail yesterday was this little bugger. And I got this stupidly cheap. Would you believe $10? And the reason being, it's all there. But somebody had started painting it. Well, if you guys know anything about this ship, there's not a whole lot to the superstructure. Okay, so they painted it. But what I was waiting on arrived yesterday, which was the wood deck for her. So who cares if it's painted? I'm going to paint it gray anyway. So I've been kind of toying around with maybe doing that, but I know I promised the France. But there's another item to consider that you guys know better than anybody, you married model builders, which is if I put her where I want her to go, it's on my bedroom wall. And so to the right of my bed or left, depending on which way you're laying in it, I have 3 shelves. One is the Queen Mary, one is the Queen Elizabeth, and another one waiting for her, the QE2. Problem is that that third shelf is kind of It needs to be put on the wall more secure. But if I do the France, then all 3 of those need to be readjusted, and put in their proper order, spaced properly on the wall, so all 4 can go in there. Otherwise, she's just going to sit around and get dusty, and I hate that. That's the reason. The whole reason I went to 1 to 700s is because I wanted less, room taken up, and the fact that I can get them in cases and keep the dust. The bane of every modeler. I do have like the 1 to 200 Bismarck and the 1 to 200 Queen Mary, and I am not touching those. And I have all the aftermarket parts for both the wood decks, the detail sets, but I'm not doing any of those until A, I can find a place for them, and B, they're in a case. And C, really, when I can barely see, it'll be nice to work on huge parts. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah, I got this little girl done. I'm kind of kicking around finishing her up. If maybe I could take these cases up here. Boy, that sun's really coming in. And cut one and buy two of them and cut them in half. And they'll be, cut one and, you know what I'm saying. Take a third of it and take a third of another one. And, they'll be half again as long. And then she'll sit fine in there. Anyway, that's where we are. I'm sorry for the sunlight coming in. It's better this way.
Hey.
I hope all's well and you guys are safe. Country's starting to get a little bit better. I've even got some plans to go to Kansas City in a couple months. Get my second shot next Friday. For you Christians out there, have a wonderful, blessed Good Friday and Easter. Eat lots of ham, and I will talk to you guys later.